I'm finally getting around to being able to share my thoughts on the whole thing from Trayvon on down to Ferguson, Baltimore. It's stupid, people. Come on, America. This is our country. I don't give a damn. People. I've heard it all. I've heard, blacks are pissed off about slavery. Slavery, slavery, slavery. Get the fuck over it. You weren't there. You weren't. And that's plain and simple. I'm Cherokee. I wasn't there for Trail of Tears. Therefore, I don't give a shit. If I get mad at the white man because he killed off half the Cherokees on the Trail of Tears, doesn't suddenly change the fucking past, now does it? And everybody always wants to jump it up to, it's the main problem in our country is racism. No, the main problem in our country is the fact that we have more criminals than any other country in the world. Our prison systems, our jails are overflowing. It takes over $30,000 a year of taxpayers' dollars to put away one inmate. One inmate. I hate to ask how many millions of those we have. Damn, and everybody wonders why this country's so screwed economically. How about this? Quit breaking the law. Quit. Altogether. If you're in a gang, get the fuck out. Because I'm here to tell y'all people right now, y'all people who are in gangs and looting and stealing and killing and raping and whatever the fuck it is you're doing. The American citizens are getting tired of it, and soon we're going to take action. It's happening. I'll tell you what right now, that looting that's going on in Baltimore, if that shit were to come to my tiny ass little town, little backwoods ass town I live in of probably grand population of 100 people. Ooh-ah. But if something like that ever happened around here, or any of the towns local that I could get to, you best believe, cops or no cops, I'm grabbing 12 gauge and I'm heading down there. Because that's not going to fly with me. You're going to go down the street and loot stores, destroy stores that somebody else paid for. When you're done, somebody else has to pay for that, not you. That's why you're doing it. Why? Because your worthless ass mayor let you get away with it. To the mayor of Baltimore, you suck. You are an uneducated, immature, horrible decision-making woman. And I'm here to tell you that right now. I hope you're watching this. I really am. I really do. Seriously. Because, what do we have here? We have a country that, ever since Barack Obama got in office, right? Everybody's like, oh, racism, 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 racism. The white people mistreat us. The white people hate us. No, it's not racial difference. It's cultural difference. Yes, white people are in gangs. For those of you that are, you're an asshole. You're stupid. But it's also because the vast majority of gang members, you take the whites, the black, the Mexicans, and you make a pie chart of each number of the different race. And then you figure out how many of each race is actually in a street gang. Whites are the fewest. So you got 100% of the white population. 5 or 10 of us are in a gang. You've got the black 5-10% of us are in gangs. You got the black population. Come on, people. Numbers just went way up. It's like 35%. Or, or act like you are. See, I know a thing or two about the cultural differences because, see this thing in my hand right here? I got jumped by 7 guys one night because they thought that I had one of these. And when they asked me, do you have a cigarette? And I said, no, I currently don't. I gave my last one to a friend of mine a half an hour ago, and I haven't gone to the store yet. They jumped me because they thought I was lying to them. A cigarette. When you take the average pack, divide it by 20, this is 20 fucking cents. 20 cents. I got jumped. My nose crushed, lip ring ripped, earring ripped, eyebrow ring kicked the fuck out for 20 cents. Cultural difference. Now here's the truth. There's about 2 or 3 white guys out of all of them too. And I did not appreciate any of it, regardless of race. It was cultural. Why? Because people want to be how a rapper on MTV says they should be. Here's what I'm talking about, people. Everybody says, oh, well, you know, the gang culture and hip-hop culture, that's not, it doesn't go together. It's not exactly going together. Okay, well, that song that came out like 10 years ago, something about white tea, white tea, white tea. After that, everybody that listened to rap and thought they were ghetto ran right out to Walmart and bought a whole bunch of white Hanes t-shirts. But here's the thing you don't realize. To all you out there, I'm hood, I'm ghetto. I grew up in the ghetto. I grew up in the hood. First of all, most of you fucking didn't. I did. I'm from ATL. ATL. Yes, imagine that. I'm country as shit and I'm from ATL. But, you know, point being, you live, however, these rappers that, half of them ain't even from the ghetto, man. Come on now. Eminem, I'm ghetto. No, you ain't. You lived in a trailer park. That's not ghetto. There weren't drive-bys going on and shit up there. That was a white person trailer park. No drive-bys. Big timers, you know. Big timers, man. They back when they were big, it was all about the hood, the hood, the hood. I'm sorry, if you actually lived in the hood, then you'd know a driveway full of Mercedes and Cadillac Escalades with the chromed out nose and the navigation arrowhead straight to no spot, blah, 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 all them fucking lyrics, big screen TVs, fucking 415s, didn't see no wires, and I heard boom from the amplifiers. In the ghetto, you can't afford that shit. You can't. So stop letting these idiots that got all their inspiration from Boys in the Freaking Hood and fucking How High and shit. Stop letting them fucking influence you, man. Think for yourself. Go back to school. Make something of your life, man. I'm telling, I'm speaking out to everybody in contemporary America right now. As somebody that actually cares about the future of every man, woman, and child in this country. Someone who cares about the future of this country. Learn about everything that you do in your day-to-day life. If I could say one thing to all the street gangs in America, stop. Just stop. You're killing each other. You're killing innocent bystanders. It's not cool. Nobody thinks you're cool. And 10 years ago, you know, maybe it's cool to you that you think, oh, people are afraid of us now. Nobody wants to fuck with us. They were afraid of you 10 years ago. Now the American citizens just say, you know what, fuck it. If I see him coming down the street, I'm going to fucking shoot him. Why? Because they're tired of it. Nobody's afraid of you anymore. I grew up in an area where I, all the time, dealt with gang members. Hey, what up, white boy? What up, white boy? We gonna beat your ass, nigga. We gonna beat your ass, white boy. And I got tired of that shit, man. I really did. And that's why I live where I live at now. It's quiet. I can put a 60-inch flat screen TV in my front yard. Nobody will touch it. Brand new. Still in the box. Nobody would touch it. You know, and I didn't hesitate to jump on those, 8, 9, 10 guys. It wouldn't bother me. But, America, get it right. Stop sitting there, oh, Obama, Obama, Obama. The fuck has he done so far that he promised you? Oh, wait, I have the answer to that. 0. Not a damn thing. He ain't done shit. He brought the troops home, sort of. We still have a bunch of boys over in Iraq right now. Everybody wants to say, oh, ISIS this, ISIS that. The president that you Democratic assholes voted for, he started that. That's actually a staged bullshit. That's our government. And I've never even been in the government. I've never been in the military, nothing. But I can tell you right now, it's our country. It's ours. Why? Because of the way things are in this country today, of all the crime and the gangs, and the government is even more tired of it than the law-abiding citizens. So stop while you're ahead. You're about to get yourselves and a lot of other people killed. Stop. Okay? Everybody's sick and tired of the looting and the gangs and the bullshit. Just stop. Okay? Like I said, go get an education. Go get a job. Make a career. Find something you like to do. You like art? Graphic design. Design video games. Most everybody in America today plays video games. Start designing them, man. Let me see. Let my fingers be able to play on something you designed. Drop out of the gangs. Drop out of the bullshit. Out of the rhetorical, stupid bullshit. Go find something to do. I would love to see somebody come off the streets and cure cancer. That would impress me. And there's somebody out there who is bound to do it. Somebody who is destined by God to do that. Okay? Somebody who out there on the streets right now will stop and will go and make the best damn video game anybody's ever seen. To anybody watching this video, could it be you? Could it be you? Could it be you in the back there? Ask yourself, what can I be that is more than what I am now? Supporting the looting and the gangs and the drugs and the bullshit. What could I do that I can be more, way more than this, a part of something bigger? Get hooked up in your community. Help out at local food pantry for the people who really need it. All I'm saying, America, is get it right. We have too many problems, and I'm going to address more problems in my future videos. This is far from over. I have a lot of stuff, and I'm going to preach to everybody. And I hope, America, that you're listening. Because we need to do it now. Thank you very much.